slanted it again, by the way.
Talk to the people.
Oh, we are live. What is going on, everybody? Frank here for the Bakersfield Gentlemen. You guys, we are at Cigars and More on Rosedale Highway. And I'm going to let Miguel go ahead and start the show. Mike, go ahead and hit that button.
There we go.
It says it's working now, guys. Let me know in the comments if you guys can hear us. Just waiting to see if we're brought back on. Okay, I can hear it.
And that's going to be some really weird audio. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be cut in or out of this picture, but I'm going to sit down anyway.
Sorry about that, guys. I have no idea what Miguel decided to do this morning and completely mess up the show. So I apologize for that, but let's continue. It only took about 5 minutes away from the show. Technically, 3.5 minutes, because 1.5 minutes of that was intro. So I'm going to blame...
They couldn't hear the intro. How would you not hear the intro?
That
That doesn't work off the mic. That has nothing to do with it.
Anyway, so you guys, today we are smoking Crux Cigars. It is the brand of the week for Cigars and More. Again, you guys, thank you guys so much for sticking with us through that. This week, if you buy a 4-pack of Crux Cigars, you guys will get a raffle ticket to win this right here 5-cigar holder. It's actually really nice. It's a little bit longer than your normal one. And I know it says Crux on it, but you guys can put a sticker on that if you like.
Wow.
It's still really nice inside.
Open this up just to see it. Nice, good straps. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's a lot longer, and the foam goes nice and deep, which I like that. I mean, of course, if you want to add a few more cigars, you can always remove this. And I would say you could probably get more than 5 in there pretty easily. Yeah. It's just once you have a hard case like this and it closes with these latches, you don't want to damage your cigar. So overfilling, I never recommend that. But at the same time, this is a good case right here. I like this a lot. Again, like you said, a little bit longer than usual. So that gives you a little more option than those Robustos. I think probably not a Churchill, but a Longsdale pretty easily. I would recommend that. Yeah, I think that would be perfect. And then it always comes, guys, with these little attachments right here for the Humi packs, the little beads right there. If you can, I can't see if I can see that on camera, but it does come with that option. Although most of the time, would you recommend probably just a Bovita? You know,
correct.
Tuck those in there. It's just easier and safer, I would say.
Doug, no, you do not have to come in to get entered into this drawing. You just have to call into Cigars and More, place an order over the phone to be entered into that drawing. You can take advantage of that all week as far as the Crux Cigars goes. But we also have another drawing for you guys. Today, on Tuesdays, we're going to start doing this. We're going to have a different raffle every Tuesday. All you got to do is purchase 5 cigars, and then you will get 2 raffle tickets, and we'll be picking that winner next week. So I'm going to show you guys real quick what this week's raffle prize is.
That's awesome. Now, Frankie, do that be the most expensive cigars in the store, like all these Opuses?
Correct. It has to equal up to $1,000.50
You're supposed
to be entered into this drawing. I'm just kidding. No.
And
50 cents. Yeah, you got to pay those taxes.
1,000.
So here it is, you guys. This is what we're raffling off next Tuesday. You buy any 5 cigars here in the shop, and you'll get 2 raffle tickets for this. This is not the accessories kit. This is the survival kit.
5 minutes ago, you said 4.
For what?
Oh no, this is for
no. That's for that.
4-pack right here. Yeah, these ones are predetermined.
Up right there.
So this is the survival kit, you guys. This comes with the mesh backpack. This comes with the flashlight and the folding pocket knife, as well as the really cool Liga 9. Yes, hello, mother. I see you in the comments.
But more importantly, hey, Goody. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, Mom. No,
it has
you buy 4, you get a raffle ticket for both.
You have to buy 5 to get the raffle tickets for this. You have to buy 1 extra.
Yeah, you guys are gonna want this right here. And
or you can buy 9 and be put in for both.
That's a good call. I would buy 9 cigars. You know what? Just make it an even 10, though, guys. You don't want to go 9 cigars. That sounds oof. Yeah. Ugh.
So if you guys want in for the Crux drawing, you buy a 4-pack of Crux and you get entered for the travel case drawing, which we'll be picking on Sunday. If you guys want to be entered into the Liga Provider number 9 survival kit drawing, you guys purchase 5 cigars, and you guys any 5 cigars, doesn't have to be Crux, and you guys will get 2 tickets for that drawing. We will pick that winner next Tuesday with our next prize. So
awesome.
If you guys aren't in town, you guys can call in to Trina, place your order, and then she will let us know who you are, and we can actually send you a picture of your ticket through Facebook. So if you guys want to enter on that, and again, this thing is really cool. We already gave one of these away on the 2-year or 3-year anniversary show. These are really cool. I believe they're only at events, so they're hard to find.
I think I want that so bad. Like it's one of those drawings, because every time we do the drawings, guys, we usually keep ourselves out of them. I don't think it's gonna happen this time. I'm gonna probably get the 5-pack for the share of the week right here at Cigars and More, enter myself in, win it, and then Frankie's like, oh, we should definitely give that away on the show anyway. It's not gonna happen. For once, I'm keeping a prize for myself. Frankie's been gracious enough to donate a couple that he won.
How we doing?
Unbelievable.
But
Unbelievable.
I'm gonna be selfish. I'm gonna be very selfish this time. I want that so bad.
Doug says ship him a 5-pack, and he'll pay with Venmo or Cash App.
That's what I said.
Can do.
I was out there eating.
We can definitely do that.
Oh, yeah.
Just let us know your budget so we don't go over. Does it include a COVID mask in a post election.
Very
What
good.
does it say? Craziness survival manual.
No, it does have a safe space circle that you
Yes.
open yourself.
Yes.
Put it wherever you want. No, I'm just not with any of that. It's actually we've seen it before. I don't want to take it out like you
Right.
said,
Yeah. I
all
want to
together.
keep it. Yeah.
But it does come with some really cool stuff that has their insignia on it. Some pretty high quality items. Like the knife is pretty dang nice, from what I remember it. It's a good pack, and it also is a good way to kind of rep out if you really like Liga Privada, the logos and whatnot.
Right.
I like it a lot.
Yeah,
don't
these
want
are
to
cool.
give it away.
I always thought the accessory ones are really cool. We've had a couple of those to give away on the show. We love the survival because I'm a big fan of pocket knives. Matter of fact, I don't have my back here, but I have mine in there. I think it's a really cool idea, and I got mine from Caldwell a while back, which I really like. So this will be another chance to do.
And this is going to be controversial on camera, but which one would you carry
Crazy,
around?
just another 4 years of moonshine checking in, and Kansas City guys coming to the club tonight to watch the game. We will be there.
Of course, I'm going to root on the Dodgers, brother.
The Dodgers have a good chance of closing it out tonight and win the World Series for the first time since 1988, which is great. They've gone to the World Series the last 3 out of 4 years in a row, and we don't want them turning into the Buffalo Bills where they go to the Super Bowl every year and just don't win. Way back, what was that, in the early 90s, where they went like 4 years in a row and didn't win a single one, something like that. Anyway, so we don't want that happening. So definitely want them to win tonight.
What's the score for the Dodgers now?
I have no
It's
idea.
3-2 right now.
3-2 right now.
3-2. Yeah, guys, one more game.
It's going to win one more.
Don't get me wrong. I would love to see more baseball, but I don't want to see more baseball if it means we're going to lose. I want the Dodgers to win. I want the series to be done, and I want us to be
I want
World
to see the
Series
World
champs.
Series just be a championship game.
Guys, if you
One
eat beef jerky, just make some of the hottest
One
and the
and done.
best
Get your
I've
best
ever made
out.
in a long
You got
time.
one shot at the top.
I love beef jerky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
beef jerky
Come
is
on, man.
fantastic.
I think
Heavyweights don't do seven
for a
bouts
while
to figure out
we
who's
were
the best. They could nail
working
it.
late nights for a long time. I think beef jerky was like a
I couldn't
daily
handle a
item.
round. I ain't even
Before
going
work
seven.
starts,
Seven times.
I really shouldn't, but it's a big old soda, and there was a bunch of beef jerky, and depending on how you make it, it ain't bad.
They don't do
It's a good
7
thing.
games
It's
to figure out
protein,
who's
it's
the best
meat.
in the Super Bowl.
I love it. I love beef jerky,
Why is it 7
and I love
games
this guy. I want to get back to Crux for a minute, though, bro.
Yeah.
I'm having the Epicure Connecticut. You are having the Guild, yes?
The Guild, yeah.
The Guild. And guys, just to make sure you see this shirt on camera, that is the 4-pack we were speaking of before. And
Just 2 out of 3.
don't get me wrong. I know which one my favorite is. I need to know what your guys' favorite is. I love the Bull and Bear you had the other day, but my favorite is Epicure Maduro. Just something about it is just a phenomenal. Not too strong, but definitely lets you know it's there.
And,
Got plenty of smooth flavors to it.
Now, Martin asked me what are some of the tasting notes on these cigars. Definitely for the Guild, you're going to get a little bit of bitter coffee. You're going to get some wood. You're going to get some nuttiness in there, some spice as well. It's a well-balanced cigar, but it is in the middle of the road to heavy as far as Crux cigars go. But again, it is a fantastic cigar. Again, you're going to get that bitter coffee, nuttiness, a little bit of wood in there, some spice as well.
I absolutely agree with that. And I would go for this guy. It's a little bit of that hay with honey flavor. Not spicy whatsoever. Very, very mild to medium. It's not going to really creep up. Barely touching that medium. But yeah, if you're looking for something a little lighter, I think this is the one to go for right here. This is gonna suit you very well. Virgil, don't say that, please. Not going to a game 7. I don't like that at all, Virgil. Get that out of your mind.
Virgil, how come you haven't bought your ticket?
Yeah, Virgil, you have yet to buy your ticket for Doggy Fest. Don't forget, you guys, Doggy Fest is November 20th. That is going to be right next door here at Casa Tequila in their back patio. You guys aren't going to want to miss it. Tickets are $65, and we are capping the number of tickets we are selling because of the whole social distancing. I think we're only in like the fuchsia color right now or something, magenta, something like that.
Oh, it's what do you call it? Hospital color beige is what we're trying to get to. That wall, that color beige you see on walls. It's very soothing, a very safe color. I have no idea how any of that works. Not a single clue. But either way, one keep people safe.
Now, Peter, as far as I know, they have not changed their blends from the original blends. They've redone the packaging, obviously, and I don't remember. I think it was Bravada Club that I got an original Crux Epicurean, and then we got these at IPCPR a couple years ago. And I was like, I remember that name. Where have I seen that before? And I went back into my humidor and I found it. So as far as I know, they've only changed the marketing and the branding and the presentation. As far as the actual blends go, they should still be the original blends.
Absolutely are. They absolutely are. When we were talking to the reps over at that event, they were explaining, they were going for that more upscale look, a little more presentable and approachable for the average consumer. I agree with a couple other guys. Cigar mechanics, on Sunday, saying he liked the original logo. I liked them too, and we actually had some here. I got one in a 5-pack that Cigars and More does. I remember seeing it in there, and they were just as good as they were then as they are now. But I understand why they went for the new look, and I appreciate the new look as well. I think I like both of them pretty much equally, and I get why they went with this new idea.
Carl, how you doing? I gotta say, I'm a bigger fan of the newer design. I like that cleaner lines. I like the way it looks. I like the uniformity of it. I think the boxes look stunning. I think the bands are well done. I'm a much bigger fan of this than I am of their old school packaging.
The boxes are unbelievably nice.
I don't care about the box and the band. I care about the tobacco in it.
What do you call it? Nah, I like the boxes. I'm not gonna lie. I like the fact that they have actual notes on them. I like the fact that they look uniform, but they stick out as well. They're unique, and they are similar to each other at the same time. The color coordination, I like that a lot. I think Blackbird did a really good job doing that as well.
Yes, they did.
But Crux kind of stepped it up with that very clean look, where half of it is the color of that man, the other half is white. So it really pops amongst all the, not saying anything bad about the other boxes, but all the browns and black boxes that you see, or a little bit of orange, a little bit of red. But white, I think, just kind of pops along with their brighter colors they chose. Because even their darker blue and the red are still very bright, standout colors. And I think that's a smart call.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I think it looks very, very nice. On the shelves there, it does stand out very, very well. Like you're saying, a lot of those boxes are brown or black. These being that white with that color pop on top, I think it really lends itself well to being attractive to the eye, which will lead people to go check them out.
100%. And once you smoke it, the tobacco speaks for itself. It's a wonderful cigar. Wherever you go throughout the line, if I want to rank them myself, I really couldn't. I just know that my favorite is that Epicure Maduro. Always good stuff.
Right, absolutely. Again, I'm a big fan of the Bull and Bear. I think it's probably my favorite cigar that they make. But again, I've heard different people say they like different ones for different reasons. This morning, Matt told me he didn't really care for the Bull and Bear, which is fine. Everybody has their own preference, so it is what it is.
Wait, who said that?
Matt?
Yeah, from up Northmore. Well, Matt's wrong sometimes. Go ahead and say that. No, I'm just kidding, man. It's again, there's going to be a cigar for everyone's flavor profile out there. Right. There's different brands that are going like, hey, I know we were kind of ragging on them in the beginning of the show, but there's some guys who really like Gurkha out there. That's fine. If you like it, smoke it. That's all you're supposed to do.
I like Gurkha.
Yeah, see right there, Castle Hall, right? The Castle Hall. It's a great cigar. I like that one. I like their the California exclusive. So some of their newer stuff they're coming out, it's more my palate. But I'm sure there's guys out there who really like the Extreme or the Beauty and Beast.
Yeah, those have some big following.
Yeah, so there's just a cigar for everybody in a brand that's got its following wherever you might go. That just is what it is, kind of thing. Carl, how about the new CAO Vision box? Oh no, moved. That's going to pop because it lights up. Wait, what? What?
Is Bull and Bear as strong as Jacob's Ladder? But no, not at all.
Not even close. Definitely more. I don't even think it reaches the original Jacob's Ladder as far as strength goes. Because that was a pretty decently heavy cigar. Nowhere near its predecessor when you talk about the Brimstone. Oh my goodness.
The only time she ever smoked one. And
Martin, the prize fighter. A lot of guys like that one. I'm not the biggest fan, but it's not a bad smoke at all. I can smoke it and enjoy it. It's just one that I don't really go for very often. I'd rather go for their California exclusive. We're talking Gurkha in particular.
I'm serious. We did.
Oh my
If I'm going to be completely honest, I'd rather go for a Rush. Just saying. I'd rather go for a Pariah Rush if I had to choose between the prize fighter and the other. But that's just me, whatever. You don't have to agree.
Well,
Speaking of Connecticut's, though, this one's still smoking very well. The ash is stacking pretty decently, even though I'm barely getting into it, really. This is just the start here. I think I'm talking more than I am smoking, so I got to catch up with myself.
Sorry, I was just looking something up real quick.
No worries. The honey notes are really coming out. It is a nice, sweet cigar, but it does pair very well with that little bit of hay we were talking about earlier. It's a lighter cigar. It's definitely for that morning smoke for a lot of those guys out there who like that. I know you were mentioning before how you want to start the day off something a little heavier sometimes. Mm-hmm. It's always good too, but I hear more leaning towards that. Start the day off light with your dark coffee, or some maybe a little bit of sweet to it. This is that traditional sweet right there. That's going to be exactly what you want if you want to go that kind of traditional route. Something a little heavier for the morning, I would probably recommend the Bull and Bear. Then I go with Frankie's top choice. It's going to wake you up. Whether you have coffee or not. I can't start my day without coffee, honestly.
Yeah.
It feels weird now. I don't think the streak has not been broken in a couple of months at least, where I don't start the day off with some coffee.
I'm good. How are you?
No, I'm sorry. I was wanting to get back to Peter's question because I thought I knew the answer and I just wanted to make sure I was right. But they are made in the Placencia factory out in Nicaragua.
Yep.
So definitely wanted to say that. Of course, yeah, the new box has can be used as humidor. Huh. Not bad.
I like the sound of that, but I don't know if I would like to go for a $20 cigar. CAO's got some good stuff. Usually their price points are a little more competitive than that. I mean, a consigliere gets a little expensive. What else one's kind of up there on the price points for CAO? I don't remember a $19 CAO that I've had before.
Yeah, I can't think of one either.
Well, first time for everything. Maybe some try it.
So just to give you guys a quick rundown, again, of everything that we're doing here at Cigars and More. We try to bring you guys the best pricing options we can for California. So with that being said, we're doing our Milano Mondays, where you'll get 10% off of any Oliva cigar that you buy, which will include the canes and the nubs and Serie V, Serie V Milano, all that fun stuff.
So you tell me I can get something flavored all the way to something amazing at the Serie V Milano?
That's right. Tony, how you doing?
Good.
I believe Tony's up in Fresno, if I remember correctly.
Hey, brother.
That area.
Yeah.
Tuesdays will be our raffle days. Of course, like I said, this week, you guys, if you buy any 5 cigars today, you guys will be getting 2 raffle tickets to win this right here. The beautiful League of 9 survival kit.
Nice.
So don't forget that. Wednesdays
Ladies,
is
how are you doing
the
today?
humidor special.
How are you?
So
Unbelievable.
we will have that humidor. California Island. Oh, okay. Catalina Island.
California. What are you talking
Catalina
about?
Island. Which is actually a really fun place to camp. You guys have done it before.
Beautiful. I would love to live on the island. Like, I know it's a hard thing to do because it's such a small place and it's a very tight knit community. I would love to live there. Wayne, have a good one, brother.
Okay. Yeah. So on Wednesdays we have the special humidor. You guys will find a lot of great cigar options in there, marked down to $9.99 each. And we go through it and we pick out some cigars we think you guys should give a try to that a little more expensive than that. So you guys can do that.
Definitely a variety. So try to expand that horizon on those Wednesdays, please. I would love to see what you guys think of what's in there. Hopefully it's something a little bit away from your usual.
Yeah.
Want to grab it or do you want to let him finish this first, I guess. Yeah.
Wednesday.
Thursdays we're doing $5 off any 5-packs that you guys purchase in the shop. So you guys can do that. Fuente Fries will be happening as well, so 10% off any Fuente cigars, including the Opus that are over there.
You're probably pointing right. Probably.
They're over there. There we go.
You got it.
I know they were behind me somewhere. Saturdays and Sundays, 15% off any 5 cigars you guys purchase.
Wow.
So, pretty good.
Let me see that one.
What do you mean pretty good?
Wait,
That's
did you
pretty
say
good.
15?
Yeah.
Just said
Okay.
That's pretty good.
I thought it was 50. I got
Like,
really
I got
excited.
15% off for any 5 cigars you buy on the weekends. That's
Yep.
pretty dang good. That's a good reason to get a little extra cigars for Sunday, especially with football right now. You're gonna watch some games anyways. Get yourself some cigars. I like that a lot. I did not know we were doing that.
Yeah,
I
let's change it up.
I'm supposed to know these things, and they just blew my own mind. I love it. I love that. But like Frankie said, though, the weekends are also good for Sundays because you have a chance to win some cool stuff and try some cigars that you can get the deal on all week long. These will be 15% off of the singles all week long for the brand of the week.
Yep.
And I cannot tell you how much of a fan I am of Crux cigars. Like I don't know why we don't talk about it more often. That's my own fault for that, really, because I am a big fan of all four of these sitting in my hand. Is there's one more? Am I forgetting?
There is. There's the black one, which is I believe one of the limited edition ones. I forget the name of it. And then they have the 2 purple bands, which are this really odd shape. They're like a long pointed Lancero kind of looking thing, and they come in a dark and a light purple band.
See, you know what? I have not tried those. I've got to try those. If it's anything like these profiles here, but maybe a little more upscale, I'm guessing, I'm definitely going to be a fan of it. Just like Foundation.
We'll see him.
Right.
Moonshine, you have a good one?
Whoa!
He's trying to take us
Chris,
out.
Chris is trying to take us all out today.
Alex, I hope you're doing well. Tony, man, we've just been sticking with it, doing the shows, doing what we can.
Staying safe, I think, for the most part, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Well, I did get assaulted yesterday. I was attacked. Yeah, she's over there. Probably gonna do it again.
Stalking my prey.
oh my goodness. And gosh dang, I forgot what I was gonna say right now
Yeah,
too.
me too.
No, back to the light purple and purple banded Cruxes. I want to get a hold of those. I will find them and we'll get that on the show sometime, guys. Because I was talking about another brand, Foundation. The same way I'm a big fan of the bottoms of Foundation all the way to the top. I'm almost guaranteeing I can do the same for Cruxes. I'm saying that on the show very clearly. If you guys haven't tried Price Cigars yet, I smoked my first. What a burn! Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Doug.
much.
Yeah, that was the rush. She sent me some pictures. I shared them a little bit. Not gonna lie, I got excited. I'm really happy that everybody who has been purchasing and telling us that they liked them has been enjoying them. That's phenomenal.
I need a band from you guys to put on this.
We gotta
Also,
get a band.
Don't forget, you guys, if you guys want to try Price Cigars, come to Stogie Fest. We'll be doing our very first sellers event at Stogie Fest. We'll have our own table, and we'll be doing a nice little deal for Price Cigars. So, if that's something you guys want to do, help support us, help support Cigars and more. Get some good cigars. It's a great way to do it.
Absolutely, and I promise you, they will not be $20 a stick like Doug thought they were the first time. That was my bad. Yeah, not quite that expensive. So creepy. You got a weirdo behind the camera here. I mean,
Can you see me in the reflection?
I can't tell right now. Probably, yeah. When is
Yes.
Stogie Fest? Stogie Fest is happening on the 20th of November. Here, not just right next door, right behind us again. Just like the Opus X is right behind us. Over at Casa Tequila in their beautiful back patio. I checked it out a little more yesterday when I was taking some stuff out back, and it's just getting bigger and better back there. $65 a ticket, guys. You get a 5-pack of cigars to just when you enter, along with dinner. And there's gonna be like Frankie said, not just deals on ours, but on other cigars as well. Out to this, Rocky Patel, Oliva, Alec Bradley. Am I forgetting anybody?
Drew Estate.
Drew Estate. Sorry, yes, I was. Drew Estate. How did I forget Drew Estate? Excuse me. I forgot the bell. Yeah. What do you call it? I'm the life of the party. Wait, no. I don't know about any of this now. I don't
Manny's the
know.
life of the party.
There you go.
Alex, yes. If you want to get a 5-pack of Price Cigars, just get a hold of Miguel after the show, and we will make that happen.
Absolutely.
We still have a few to let go of before we have to stop selling. So we have enough for Stogie Fest.
We gotta have the product.
But again, if you guys want to come out to Stogie Fest, it'll be a great time to pick up Price Cigars. We have a nice little presentation for them that you guys I think will like. So again, November 20th, you guys, Stogie Fest will be happening.
Yes, we are working on. Actually, it's been mainly Frank. I'm not gonna lie. The cool presentation stuff, Frankie's been coming up with it, and I've just been 100% on board. So I'm letting him run with it. I'm excited for you guys to see it. I'm excited that I got to see it already. I'm just excited in general. I'm a little nervous for a first selling event that we've ever done like this. But thanks to you guys, I know that it's going to be a success. I know that when we do the virtual event, it's going to be a success. And we're working on a proper date for that. Because right after Stogie Fest, I mean, the next week is basically Thanksgiving, and we don't want to take you guys away from family. You know, like that's not in our intention.
Are you going to podcast during the day?
Oh, absolutely, for a bit at least. Yeah, we will be live over at Doggy Fest, guys. We will let you live vicariously through our camera. I might make Frankie wear one the entire time on a hat or something.
A GoPro.
A little GoPro, basically.
And it won't cost you an arm or a leg. You're going to show this.
Show it. All right, next time. But have a good one. Martin, you have a good one too, brother. I hope to see you again soon.
Can't do that while I'm smoking. It makes me
sorry.
laugh.
But think, what was I gonna say? Not just vendors, but also Cigars for Warriors will be out there.
Yes.
A lot of charity groups come out for Stogie Fest, so I'm very excited about. We'll also do the Long Ash contest, which I can't wait. Can't wait. I'm letting my pariahs sit for a few days. Thank you, Andy. I do appreciate that. Please, if you let it acclimate to your humidor a little bit, I think that's always a good call. I do my best to do that for any cigars I get in the mail, which is kind of few and far between. The only things I really get in the mail as far as cigars go are the cigars of the month. I'm talking luxury, smoke in, things like that.
Right.
So I really do appreciate you guys supporting us the way you've been and being as patient as you all have been. We finally got the kinks worked out for ourselves. As you guys noticed, like when we went from selling merchandise ourselves to launch cart, things improved greatly. And now we're basically back to that square one and we're making it happen better. Yeah. Yeah, I'm working on that. I remember.
Tony, yeah, we'll absolutely put all the stuff for Stogie Fest on the Bakersfield Gentleman page. Should already be on there, but we'll pin it to the top. I think first thing you guys see. But yeah, it's going to be a fun time. If you guys come to any of the ones before, you guys know what a good time it is. We hope to see you guys there. We always have a great time. We're just extra excited for this one because we will have prize cigars there.
Absolutely. I totally forgot, and I feel bad because I remember quite a few of the winners from past Long Ash contests. Do you remember who won for Stogie Fest? I forget.
Oh, that was Burke.
Burke or Burke? Burke.
I know Jalissa won when we did the one over at Tequila last time.
That blew my mind. That was back when it was Sale 09, I remember, if I remember correctly, right? Yeah. And it was her first cigar, or one of her first?
Her very first cigar.
Very first cigar. And she won on a very heavy cigar that made me basically quit the contest. The Drew Estate Undercrown Sungrown, which it's not like it's unbelievably strong, but was the amount of time we had.
30 minutes instead of an hour?
Yeah, trying to puff away at that. And I'm not one to powerhouse through a cigar. It's just not in my nature.
She did a really good job. She won, so congratulations to her.
Yeah. And then not only that, but the guy sitting next to me right here, he's also a Long Ash contest champion. That title has eluded me. I'm going to absolutely enter again. I don't care what I am doing that night. I'm going to try to win. I was practicing earlier. You guys saw that on a Saturday show where I completely failed. Beat me that time too. But sooner or later, I'm going to catch it. It's going to happen. But hopefully at Stogie Fest.
We'll see. But we do hope you guys are able to join us.
100%.
So back to Crux Cigars. You guys, the cigar is doing really well. It's got a nice little sweetness now that's coming through. Still getting some spice, still getting some wood, still a little bit of that bitter coffee, but you're getting a nice like honey sweetness in there now. So that's developing really well from the first and second, third, which I really like. You get that nice transition. And the Guild is a fantastic cigar if you guys want to try one from Crux.
Absolutely is. I do like the Guild. I know I kept talking more about the Epicure Maduro and that Bull and Bear. That's not taking anything away from this Connecticut I'm smoking right now or the Guild. They're all really good cigars. It's that point of like what would be a good way to describe we're big fans of Viva La Vida. And I love all the sizes, and each different size has a slightly different variation on their blend as far as how long something's been aged or how much they use in a certain filler to binder ratio. And I love them all. It's just that I prefer the Lancero size above all of them. But not taking away from any of the other ones.
You haven't tried the Club 500 yet, though.
I have not.
Which you have one.
I have not tried the Club 500. But I need a full time to do that. I can't do it on a morning show because I always get rushed afterwards. Like there's work to be done in the morning. You guys all know that. Second, third pot would probably be a good spot, or a last third of the week would be a good time. Because I want you guys to be there to experience it with me. I think I haven't had the Lancero on the show either. So maybe I gotta get me some ordering in there. I gotta go hit up luxury a little bit. Maybe that's gotta happen.
Tony, we will see you next time. We will put that info on, and hopefully you can join us for Doggy Fest. Thank you for joining us, Jeff. Yeah, I will put that on there.
Put it on there. Yeah, we got you, brother. Hey, Pete, how you doing?
How's it going?
Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well, really, out there. And if you guys are smoking anything right now, I know it's kind of the middle of the day, but if you have a cigar with you, let us know. If you're saving one for after work, I would like to know that as well. If you're saving one for the Dodger game tonight, that's a good thing. What are you smoking for the Dodgers?
I was going to ask you a similar question. I said, when the Dodgers win tonight and secure the World Series victory, are
I
you?
know the special one you should have. A Millennium Series, and you should do it in a
Churchill? I thought you were going to go figure out of there for a second. Ooh.
No, I was thinking, but Churchill's gives you a little bit more, take the edge off from all that screaming and yelling.
The Churchill, the Double Toro, and the number 4 are ones I really don't smoke. It's usually a Robusto or Figurado, so that's not a bad idea.
Going back and forth to those two, but you can't go wrong with any of them.
It's a celebration cigar.
Over at the airport in Texas. All right, bro. Are you leaving right now, or you're just getting in?
Hope you have a safe flight either way.
Yeah, either way, I hope it's going well. You know, this is gonna be so mean to California right now, but the amount of customer service and just nice people at the Texas airport, the DFW in particular, is so much better usually than over at LAX. It might just be because LAX it's one of the biggest airports out there. You know, it's just always busy. It's always crazy.
Oh, he's working.
I'll get some work. All right. All good. But we literally get stopped in LAX and like questions about every single thing that's in there, especially when we have cigars. When we were at the one in Dallas, in Fort Worth, they were asked about the cigar, and then he starts giving us whiskey recommendations. I mean, you can't beat that. It was just the nicest thing.
Do they let you bring a cigar cutter on the plane?
You know,
Or do they confiscate it?
I've never
been
tried
stopped.
it. I've never tried it.
It's only because I only bring these guys, the little guys.
Yeah, she always sends us sliders, so bourbon cutter. So I never try. Real quick, Mark's got to smoke a Tatuaje for the game. That's a good choice. And Allison, I'm smoking the Rockefeller Havana. Rockefeller's a fantastic cigar. We actually got to talk to them. I think it was Anna, Cigar Chase Fire, who's like, I got to show you these cigars. I got to show you these cigars at TPE. And she took us over to Rockefeller. Like, yeah, we met this guy at IPCPR. We know who he is.
We know how good these are.
Yeah, so that was fun. But yeah, Rockefeller makes some great stuff. And he says he can't wait for the game. So if you guys have a
Prediction?
not a prediction, but a cigar you have already earmarked for the game, let me know. And we'll do that. Let's get them in right now. In the comments, you guys, final score and who's going to win. And the first person to put the closest guess in, I'm going to send you guys some cigars.
Nice.
And if we get multiple people with the same thing, whoever popped up first on the comments is going to get it.
First comment.
That's how we're going to do it.
First
So
comment.
you guys got to put in the final score, and you guys have to put in who's going to win, the Dodgers or the Rays.
Jeff, let me ask Trina. Trina, do we have any of the Pappies left? We got some Pappies left. The tradition, is that the tradition in the family?
Family Reserve.
Family Reserve, yeah, that's the two that we have in shop. But I'm pretty positive, Jeff, we got them. George Strait Tequila. I have not. That sounds interesting. I've not heard of that before. So if you can do me a favor, picture the bottle. It would be a huge help. It always gives me something to look for in the store.
It's 5-2 Dodgers. The next one is because we're looking off the phone, you guys. I thought it said 6-6 Dodgers. Like, wait, what? That doesn't make sense.
6-9.
But 8-6 Dodgers.
No, Paul.
3-4 Rays. Paul, get out of here with that.
Paul, if the Rays win tonight, Paul owes us cigars for doing such a terrible disservice to the Dodgers.
Right.
No, I'm just kidding. They can. If,
I have some of the tradition.
We have some of the tradition left for the Pappies. There you go. Kevin, thank you for joining us. You guys, for you guys that don't know, Kevin will be on this Thursday show. I was actually going to put that up on Instagram later today. 6-3 Dodgers, 7-4 Dodgers, 10-7 Dodgers, 2-0 Dodgers. That's an interesting one right there. A shutout for a Game 6 that can clinch the World Series. That would be interesting.
that's more conservative than my guess. I'm going 15-0 Dodgers, or 18-0 Dodgers if they just get 2 runs every inning. I'm thinking that's about right. That feels about good. or 9 in one of them.
Oh, okay. So you are the rep for Rockefeller in Central and Southern Texas.
Nice. Love your cigars.
Yes,
Right now.
absolutely. Yeah, we'll message us after the show so we can get a hold of you. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah, please get a hold of us. Yeah, we'd love to talk more. Yeah, message the page or message one of us directly. Miguel Rodriguez. There's like 3 faces that pop up that are all mine. Message any of them and I will get back to you. Wait a minute. I don't care who wins as long as the Dodgers lose. Jeff, wow, brother, that's
Harsh.
I don't like that at all. I'm not a fan of those words.
How dare you?
Yes. WS shutout with Dave Roberts management. Quite a prediction.
It is. It's his pitching choices to pull pitchers at certain times and put in Jensen have not worked out very well. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's the game Saturday, that ending, that was nobody's. That was not a decision fault. That was just a bad not catch.
Yeah.
That last little bit, even the error before that. I mean, we could have just left it at a tie and went into the 10th inning and won. But turning around without the ball, that just hurt my heart. That one got me bad.
Yeah, it was rough. It was rough. But yeah, so some great predictions here, you guys. We'll see how the game turns out, and whoever got the closest or the exact right guess will win some cigars from us. So good luck to everybody. Congrats to everybody. Good luck to everybody on that.
I gotta side with the commission on this one. I think he's probably closest right now. That's about where I would guess around there too. I was thinking like 3-1, 4-1 ish around there. I was hoping. Did you give a prediction? What would you put it at?
7-2 Dodgers.
7-2 Dodgers. All right. I like that.
That's what I'm thinking.
Carl's going for that 9-5, so that's a little closer to your neck of the woods there. Only time will tell. And I know I'll be watching the game tonight. Going to watch over at Culebras. The guys also have an event this Saturday. Happens to be on Halloween, so I'm excited to see, because Jeremy is hosting, what he is bringing out to the table for that. We will still be going live for a bit on Saturday, but we usually go a little shorter when it's an event time as well, just because I like to be at the events. And myself personally, I missed like 3 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't care for that. So I got to catch up as much as I can. And if you guys are ever in town and you want to check out Culebras, let us know. We'll go have a cigar over there, It'll be a lot of fun.
I say 2-1 Dodgers.
2-1. All right, you heard it. Trina usually is right about this thing. She gave me the scores for the NFL. I could have bet on all those and won, but I didn't. That was my own fault. So again, call her and she'll give you not only life advice, but also gambling advice.
So Doug's got a very specific guess. He said it's going to be 4-2 Dodgers with an earthquake in the 6th inning, measuring a 3.2 on the scale.
Wow, that's pretty specific.
That is super specific. If that happens, I will send you a box of cigars.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's got to be at least a 3.2 or better. Can't be some little like
a little tremor.
Yeah, that we get a lot. It can't be one of those. If it is a 3.2 or higher in the 6th inning, I will send you a box of cigars.
I have got.
Well, you have to say where in California.
Yeah, because I have got a earthquake app that tells me when they happen, and they literally give you the miles from where you're at.
Yeah.
Especially when it's like in California. Sometimes they'll tell me the ones in like the ocean and stuff like that. Like, oh, it's this many kilometers from shore. But if it's in California, we'll literally tell you, oh, it's 50 miles from you northeast or wherever it might be.
So you have to say the Dodgers players have to.
Carl said he'll also send a box of cigars if that happens.
Yeah.
I mean that's a pretty bold prediction there.
I will give you 1 a day year supply of Rush if that happens. All right. No, I take that back. Because it's gonna happen. Because I remember there was a jewelry store owner, or I don't know why I'm thinking jewelry store or mattress store owner, that made a bet out there for his company. Like, you get $10,000 of my product if the first play turns out to be something in the Super Bowl. Something ridiculous a couple years back. And something ridiculous happened for the first play. Do you remember that at all?
I think it was the Denver Broncos, and the first play was supposed to be a safety, and I think that's what it ended up being.
Yeah, and
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, okay, that sounds familiar. And the guy lost like $10,000 off that one play, and I don't want that to be me, so I'm taking everything I just said back. I'll let Frankie take that. Yeah, that blew my mind because it was on the radio. I heard it, and I didn't believe them at all, so I looked up online. Totally a real thing. I'm going to go back and look that up. We'll talk about that tomorrow morning for Great American Morning. But, man, speaking of football, though, it was a good weekend for football, right, Frankie?
No.
It was an excellent. The Buccaneers won. We beat the Raiders, who beat the Chiefs, so technically we could beat the Chiefs. No, I'm just kidding. That's not how it works.
Might have been a kickoff return with Devin Hester. That's also not a bad one. I predict a lot of Dodger tears bottom of the 8th inning.
Paul, what are you doing this to?
Why do you hate us, Paul?
Yeah,
Why?
I'm not enjoying this conversation.
Tears of joy when we're up by so many runs and we have to get 3 more outs.
I think for me it'll be not tears so much, but just like eyes watering because of the smoke in my eyes from celebrating. You know, oh man, we're already up so much. The Rays are leaving the stadium already early. They don't want to get stuck in traffic. I think tonight we're finally gonna be some World Series champions again. I truly feel tonight's the night. Not going to that Game 7, and I really hope it. I don't want to. I was nervous, or I was getting all anxious on Saturday's game. I don't want to go all the way to 7.
Yeah,
I don't want to feel that. It stumps me up. Oh gosh. Oh.
Yeah, Andy, that's the one I'm thinking of. First play was Denver versus Seattle was a safety. I think that's the one too that I remember in.
Yeah. No earthquake. It's in Arlington. Oh gosh. Yeah, they're not in LA. I don't know how many earthquakes happen in Arlington. I don't think a lot. Something tells me that's not the thing.
Doug's up to something tricky. He's gonna do something to cause an earthquake.
He's
gonna get that machine they used in Ocean's 11, the remake, to drill.
Oh my goodness! And they shook the building.
Yeah.
Whatever that was.
Yeah, he's gonna come up with some kind. He's gonna spend like hundreds of thousands of dollars to rent that machine just to win a couple boxes of cigars.
Yeah, two boxes of cigars right now, or just like when they turn the camera to a certain angle they have, or one of the cameras, he's gonna shake that camera and tell us, "Hey, you guys saw that?" Like, no way. Dodger fans will be celebrating just like the 49ers. Do not compare us to 49ers fans. That is hurtful. That is.
Dodgers fans
I'm
will be
flustered.
celebrating like 49ers. Oh wow, okay. I'll be nervous. I'll be a nervous wreck tomorrow if it goes to Game 7. I don't see it going to Game 7. I really don't. But we'll have to wait and see what happens tonight. I just looked at the earthquake history in Texas, and there was a 3.0 in Dallas in 2009. So they're due.
Oh my goodness, that's if I have no idea. Like a box of cigars doesn't even seem worthy of that level of prediction. If you guess when an earthquake's going to strike in Texas,
Is Paul like an amateur earthquake enthusiast or something? Like he follows patterns and stuff, and now he knows.
Andy folks.
I know, but Doug's the one that guessed
Doug.
it. He's so he maybe knows something.
He's got the calculations down.
Yeah, he's got some long ass mathematical equation for the probability.
They've got a machine that can predict them like an hour before.
And that's why he said a 3.2 because he knew exactly what it was going to be.
He's got all the numbers like an almanac, but for earthquakes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Because they do have a way to predict them like a little bit ahead of time. I have no idea how the science works. I don't understand it whatsoever. It's not like you can see a storm like you can in NASA's pictures. Like you can literally see where the storm's going and whatnot. How do you see underground? Someone's gonna have to send me a video, infographic type video on YouTube to explain that one to me, and I still probably won't understand it. But I swear there is a way they predict earthquakes, which is mind-boggling.
Oh yeah.
I hear we're due for one thing all the time, especially here in California.
Vsauce should make a video.
Or should they? If you guys haven't seen Vsauce, you got to watch it just for that, and you'll understand why we did that. Damn it. Yeah, that's that would blow my mind. That would absolutely blow my mind.
You guys got me thinking, like, did he do some studying on this or something?
I think it's a mix of studying an Ocean's 11 style antics. You just rent a giant machine. Anyway, I don't consider it an earthquake until it's at least a 5. Yeah, Jeff. Yeah, really.
That's just California for us. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, there was one like 3 days ago, not too far from us. It was like a 3.1, and it's nothing. People just continue to go about their normal day. It's just is what it is. You can't get away from here.
Mm-hmm. Can't really predict other than looking at past occurrences and projecting.
That makes sense. That makes sense. So, yeah. How would you? I could have swore someone said that there was the machines like an hour before or a little bit before, and
Actually, I think it was Ocean's 13 that did that.
the machine.
Yeah, because it was the one with Al Pacino.
Then that would be 13.
Yeah.
Because the first one they did the blackout.
Right.
Second one I didn't care
I didn't
for.
watch.
Third one was awesome. And that's our full knowledge of earthquakes is Ocean's 13 and living in California. The mix of those two things, you're pretty much an expert. So, yeah. Anyway,
Makes sense.
back to the cigar. I'm so sorry. That was
Again,
such a
you guys,
tangent.
we are smoking Crux cigars. Where did this conversation go? I thought we were smoking a cigar.
Talking about cigars and baseball, and now it's earthquakes and Ocean's 13. But you know what? I could do a whole episode on the Ocean's 11 trilogy, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I love those movies. So,
But you guys, we are smoking Crux cigars today. You guys, it is the brand of the week. You guys, get yourself a 4-pack of the Crux cigars. You'll be entered to win a 5-pack travel case on Sunday. Every 4-pack you buy will get you a ticket. Individuals are 15% off all week. And then, of course, Sunday we will pick a winner and choose a different brand of the week so you guys can get a hold of that. Tuesdays, you guys will be doing any 5 cigars that you purchase on Tuesday. You guys will get entered to win a drawing the following Tuesday. This next Tuesday's prize will be the Drew Estate Survival Kit. It is the Liga 9 branded one. It has the backpack inside, the flashlight, and the pocket knife, so that's pretty cool.
I'm sorry, these comments are killing me. Yeah, that's totally cigar. San Andreas Fault line, San Andreas Wrap Cigars, boom, same thing. And Paul's prediction, they're going to take a lead on an outfielder. They're saying the eighth, or is it just walks towards the box seats to stop a man pointing a gun at the Queen of England, only to be foiled by Frank Durbin? Is that what I'm saying? Is that
Wow?
that
Really gone to a new place.
that is very
Conspiracy.
specific? Yeah. And since there are fans at this one, I think there's a lot of 10,000 people or something like that.
Yeah.
There's going to be 987 orders of nachos at that moment while the Queen of England is being saved. So I'm throwing my own prediction in there.
Timothy, it is 15% off all Crux cigars if you buy them individually.
Yes.
And Peter, if you want to get entered to get a 5-pack and win this, it is any brand of cigar. It does not have to be the brand of the week. It could be any 5-pack that you buy. You guys will get 2 raffle tickets for the Tuesday raffle. We will pick the winner live next Tuesday on the show. So again, if you guys want to get in on the Cigar of the Week raffle, you can buy these all week long. Sunday we will choose the winner. Right now we have the 4-packs, and you can win the travel case. And then any 5 cigars you buy on Tuesday will get you 2 tickets to win the Tuesday prize. So this will be our first prize given away next Tuesday.
Yes, I'm very excited for that. I know this one's very specific towards this cigar for this particular 4-pack to win this, but in my opinion, and I hope you guys feel the same, this is a definite worth it 4-pack to buy. Or if you just want to try one in particular, it's absolutely worth that discount all week long. Crux, in my opinion, is just phenomenal cigars. They're absolutely wonderful. They're worth the price. They're worth looking at again and again if you're getting a discount on them like that. And getting that 4-pack, giving you a chance to win a little extra something.
Yep.
That's a win-win right there.
It absolutely is.
They're just phenomenal cigars. The entire lineup we have right here. Like I said before, though, guys, full disclosure, I've not tried those purple banded ones we were speaking of earlier. I definitely want to. So I'm going to have to do a little internet scouting for that. I'm sure I can find them. I'm sure I can. And that will have to be a future episode for sure, because I really like Crux cigars.
And again, you guys, Mondays we'll be doing Millennial Mondays. You guys will get, I lost my paper, hold on, 10% off any Oliva products. That includes all the Oliva line plus the nub plus the canes. If you guys want to get those, Tuesdays we'll be doing the buy a 5-pack, get 2 raffle tickets to be entered into the next week's drawing. Wednesday we have the special humidor up front. All those cigars are going to be marked down to $9.99, and it's a good chance to get some more expensive cigars at a cheaper price. Thursday will be $5 off a 5-pack, so any 5-pack you get $5 off. Fuente Fridays will be 10% off any Fuente products you guys get, and then Saturday and Sunday will be 15% off 1/5 of any 5-pack that you guys buy. So
Awesome.
great deals. all week long here at Cigars and More Bakersfield. So make sure you guys come in and take advantage of those.
Yeah, come in on the weekend and get yourself a couple 5-packs. Get yourself a couple chances to win that Liga prize pack. That thing is awesome. And what's that?
Because it's eye level.
That's only on Tuesdays.
Oh, you can only buy
You
them
can only be entered on a Tuesday. That's why it is our Tuesday giveaway. So to be entered into the Tuesday drawing, you have to buy your cigars the Tuesday before.
Now this sounds like a bit of cheating here, but could I get this 4-pack and another Crux and be entered still? Trina?
Yes.
So you can get the 4-pack, get yourself another. I would say the Epicure Maduro is my suggestion to get a second one. I'm thinking you'd go Bull and Bear.
You can get those 4 plus any other cigar you want.
I would go another Crux myself. I would clean them out. That's just my own opinion, my own thoughts. And then you have a chance to win double because then you'd have an entry for this right here, this very nice hard case, and a chance to win the Tuesday raffle.
That is right.
And, I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize.
Peter is absolutely right. Don't forget, you guys, go vote on cigarscore.com. You guys,
Thank you.
You guys can vote for us as your favorite cigar show, Cigars and More as your favorite cigar lounge, and then of course Pariah Cigars for your favorite cigars.
I agree with Andy. If we lose, it's going to be wrapping up. I'm probably going to go with like a leaf of some sort, just random I find outside, and then binder paper wrapper or binder and filler. Maybe shredded too, so it's not even a long fill cigar; it's a short fill of just nothing. What would you smoke if we lose? What are you gonna smoke?
Oh, I'll still smoke a Serie V Milano, but it'll be out of anger.
An angry Serie V Milano. That's a good call.
Yes. Don't forget, you guys, to donate what you can when you can. Cigars for Warriors, cigarsforwarriors.org. They are still doing those shirt pre-sale orders up until Saturday, so make sure you guys get those. And if you guys want to get a hold of one of those, if not, you guys can always find your local donation center and donate some cigars, cutters, lighters, humidification packs, travel cases, magazines, coffee.
They can also bring and donate at the event.
And
Yes.
they can donate to any
You guys can donate at the event as well at Doggy Fest. Again, November 20th, we will have a table set up for Cigars for Warriors. And don't forget to sign up for Cigar Rights of America, cigarrights.org. All great organizations to be involved with. And other than that, you guys, we will see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Good luck to the Dodgers tonight. Anything else?
Absolutely. Real quick though, if you guys wouldn't mind, still please sign up for the email lists, both the Bakersfield Gentleman and Cigars and More. The week before, we'll have a chance to win 2 Doggy Fest tickets on both lists. So if you guys want a chance to win some tickets, sign up for those ASAP, just so you don't forget. I know I'm one of those guys, like if I have time, I will forget stuff. So I tell myself, do it first, have it done. Because all you have to do is sign up once, and you're already in. With the email list for the Bakersfield Gentleman, you also get 10% off the store. That's Launch Cart. There's the new T-shirts for Pariah Cigars. There's the Great American Morning, Second, Third Podcast, Bakersfield Gentleman swag on there. Getting some prints up there for the modeling photos. And
So lots of stuff.
a lot of stuff. I actually was given a good idea for a mask. So if we still got to wear these for a while longer, at least wear a cool one. So hopefully I'll have those up as soon as I can. And it says Call to Arms Sumatra. That will go up against the Milano Serie V. Oh yeah, we were talking about that. Yeah, Brian, still got to try that one. I'm sorry, I'm lagging on that, but I'm definitely gonna have to find that. And that's a real claim right there. Because I don't know if this guy, not to say you don't like other cigars, but that's just one of the number ones right there.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's a big statement right there. If it's gonna rival the Serie V Milano, it's just a phenomenal cigar.
Over under for tonight, 8 runs. I would take the over on that.
Collectively, yes.
Yeah,
I
I think there'll be more than 8 runs in tonight's game.
It's just gonna be 2. I'm with the commish. 2 runs, Dodgers, and that's it. None for those Rays. And then I gotta get up. Gotta do my thing.
Yeah. All right, guys. Y'all take care. We will see you guys next time. Have a good one.